Alec Peirce at the ranch, guys. How you all doing? A little information here that I learned a long time ago from my dear dad. My dear dad hated adjustable wrenches. He called them monkey wrenches. So not really a monkey wrench. This is closer to a monkey wrench. It's not really a monkey wrench. This is a pipe wrench. But a monkey wrench is a specific wrench. You can look it up. He called them monkey wrenches. And I used to ask him, why do they call them monkey wrenches? And he said, because only monkeys use them. Not exactly the truth, but point is, he did not like adjustable wrenches. He said, if you haven't got the right size wrench, get the right size wrench. Now, my father was a supervisor in the Dominion arsenals. They made ammunition through the war. He was very, very particular. If they didn't do it right, somebody got hurt. So he was a very particular person. He did not like adjustable wrenches, but they're useful. Here's an adjustable wrench. I want to share with you some new adjustable wrenches. I don't know if you've seen these adjustable wrenches. Have you seen these with a lever? And you want to adjust it, put it on a nut. You put it on the nut, slide the lever up and turn it. Locks. Instead of the old thumb wheel. I don't know, whatever, I like it. But however, that's not what I wanted to share with you. What I wanted to share with you was a little known bit of information. And that little known bit of information is very, very simple. I'm going to set this for the right size here. That's the size. So it looks like about a 3/4 inch nut, doesn't matter. Take a look at the jaws. Most people look at those jaws and they will say, okay, there's a 3/4 inch nut and the wrench is set for 3/4 inch, it'll fit on there. No, it won't. It'll fit over it, but it's not exactly right. And the reason is very simple. If you have an adjustable wrench, and it's more pronounced with larger wrenches, with small adjustables, it still exists, but it's not quite as noticeable, nor quite as serious. But with large adjustable wrenches, this is a 15, I have a 24, and I have a 36. For the tractor. The bigger the wrench, the more noticeable this becomes. And the problem is this. These jaws are not parallel. They weren't supposed to be parallel. They're not designed to be parallel. So here, deep inside the wrench, let's assume this is 3/4 inch. This will not be. This will be less than 3/4 inch. These jaws actually taper together. Can I do that from your side, Kevin? They taper together this way. They get closer at the tip. That's right, they get closer to the tip. So how does that affect you? Well, if you put this wrench all the way on to a nut or a bolt, you'll feel a little bit of slack in there. It's always there. It's pretty hard to avoid that. So what you can do is tap the wrench out to the tip of the wrench. Now there's no slack. Now it's tight on there. Now it's tight. And now you can loosen either way that nut. If you try to take it off, it won't come off. So bang it back into the middle and lift it off. There's the proof. Try it yourself if you don't believe me. Get a good-sized nut or bolt, hex head, nut or bolt, square, doesn't matter. Put your adjustable wrench on, tight in, like so. Draw it up as tightly as you can with your fingers, and then pull it out to the end. You'll find it gets tighter and tighter and tighter. And that's where you want it when you try to turn that nut, where the jaws are actually tight to the edges of the bolt or the nut. Okay? In here, it's loose. Out here, it's tight. Okay, small tip. Might save you a bit of aggravation. Might save you burning off the corners off of here and getting a little bit frustrated. Just keep that in mind if things don't feel right when you're trying to use an adjustable wrench. It's not because my dad didn't like them. It's not because you're a monkey. It's because these jaws are not completely parallel. Weren't designed to be. So use that, keep that in mind when you're using a big adjustable wrench. Don't know if you knew that. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Try it next time and see if I'm right. Let me know in your comments. That's it. Simple. Take care, monkeys. Take care, guys. Alec Peirce at the Wrench. See you soon.